Hi, everybody. My name is Tyler Gordon. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Agent Inbox. This is Eric Hoagland. And so, as we see today, every industry is shifting to the messaging-centric workplace. Real estate agents have also shifted to messaging, but they're all using text messages, a tool designed for personal use. So what you see in each MLS and each market is each agent gets hundreds to thousands of messages from all these other agents in their marketplace, and they have no idea who the other person is. They have no idea what property they're talking about, and there's no history of those conversations. To make matters worse, these agents are actually making express and implied agreements over text messages, putting their brokerages at risk. Agent Inbox solves this by deploying market-wide messaging platforms for MLSs and brokerages, allowing any agent in a marketplace to communicate with any other agent about any listing from any device embedded in any product in that MLS ecosystem. We currently service over 30 MLSs, which represents over 100,000 agents, and we'd love to show you the product. So when you log into Agent Inbox, the first thing you see is your unified inbox of all your different conversation types. And so we'll go through 7 quickly, then deep dive into a couple. The first one is a group chat with a bunch of agents in your brokerage. Next is a direct message with another agent in your MLS. The third is a showing request that you need to respond to. This is a conversation with your broker, your MLS tech support, your office announcements, and a transaction you're working on with another agent. So imagine having to do this all over text and email. It'd be very, very difficult to manage all this. So in our first example, this particular property is one that I had a question on. So I asked a question to the listing agent, Janice, who responded. Then I booked an appointment to see her property. When I was out in the field with my buyer, I saw a little problem, so I snapped the photo on my camera on my phone, and I sent it over to Janice. She responded, then attached the disclosures, and now we're going to make an offer on this particular property. And so the beauty of Agent Inbox is you can even collaborate with your team when you're doing these conversations with other agents. So I added my transaction coordinator, and we can chat back and forth in private right here. I asked her to draft up an offer letter, and we can now communicate behind the scenes while we're working on this transaction. And so with Agent Inbox, all these conversations are centralized in one space. It's powered by the MLS data, so you know exactly who you're talking to about which property. Everything's time-stamped. It can't be edited or deleted. So if there's ever a dispute or a procuring cause issue, all that data is in one spot. Agents are always getting texts and calls from unknown numbers, and they have no idea who they're communicating with. On top of that, sometimes they want to look up other agents. So with Agent Inbox, you can search for any agent in the entire MLS by name, email, license, brokerage, phone number, and we actually filter in real time. So in this particular case, I got a call from this unknown name. So I punched in the phone number that I got, and it's Monica. Monica actually had a new listing she wanted to tell me about, so I sent her a message asking about it. And Monica can just reply back with that new listing right inside Agent Inbox, and that property data and those conversations are all centralized in one spot, and it makes it very, very easy to use and to manage conversations with everybody in your entire marketplace and brokerage. In addition, Agent Inbox is a powerful tool for teams and brokerages. I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with Slack. And so with Agent Inbox, you can create conversation threads with everybody in your brokerage, brokerage-wide, small teams for different topics and set topics. In this particular case, I have a conversation with a bunch of agents in my team. I have my transaction coordinator, my co-listing agent, and 2 assistants. We created this conversation thread to list this new property. So I dropped in the listing agreement right when I got it. And then I asked my assistants to go out, one to take the photos and the other to list it in the MLS. So Larissa goes out, takes those pictures on her phone, uploads them right into Agent Inbox. And then Beatrice takes those photos from Agent Inbox, puts them right into the MLS, and creates that listing. And since we sync up with the MLS, we pull that data in from the MLS, putting the listing right in Agent Inbox. We can then discuss the property, set it up in Agent Inbox, adding sellers information, adding showing instructions, and other data points. And then we can even share marketing materials like this link to this 3D virtual tour. And so Agent Inbox becomes a very powerful tool for our team to collaborate in one spot. And we can even celebrate these wins and all communicate in one place. And you can create these chat threads for anything, all in the Agent Inbox platform. So in summary, we're just scratching the surface in this demo today about the power of the Agent Inbox platform. There's so much more you can do with it. But fundamentally, Agent Inbox creates a market-wide communication platform that allows everybody in a marketplace, an agent, a broker, an MLS, to communicate about real estate transactions in one central spot. And I'd love to hear any questions you might have. Thank you.